We got this beautiful little male right here. This thing is his name's Captain. He's already been accounted for. We are getting him ready to go home. We'll get him on his first round of shots and deworming. He's just at about 5 weeks right now. As you see, he has the gray and white coat, or as you would say, blue and white coat. Nice little male, nice little noggin piece on him. American Staffordshire Terrier. You see his big Papa Bear right here. You got Prince Gunner right here. And we got the mom. She's separated. We're trying to separate him from the mom right now to get him off the titty. We've dewormed the mother already, so as long as they've been still lactating from her and drinking from her, they have not been contracting any worms. So we already dewormed the mother, and we're going to go ahead and deworm these pups since they got up to about 5 pounds now. So I'm going to administer about a little under 2.5 milliliters. So it's going to be probably about 2.3 milliliters, give or take. We're going to say it's 2.5, and I'll show you guys what I'm using. I've got Happy Jack Liquid Vic 2 times. This right here treats roundworms, hookworms, tapeworms, any type of digestive worms that they may have. Yeah, just like it says, roundworms, hookworms, and you know they have the scientific names for that also. For puppies and adults, so this is some good stuff. Happy Jack's been on the market for a while. It's been on the market. I go to my local store right here at Palmer Feed Store. Shouts out to Palmer Feed Store. I'm going to be shooting a video there and show you where I get all of my odds and ends for my animals. And I'm going to go ahead and shoot this baby up right here. Juice her up. We'll juice him up right quick. He's real calm right now. He just had a meal. I like to deworm my puppies after they have a meal, so they have something on their stomach. That way, if they do have worms or some type of intestinal worm, the medicine won't just, you know, react so aggressively with it. It has some food to kind of digest. So what I do is get the syringe. Oh, he almost got me. And I put it all the way in the back. I put it normally by the back tooth, and I just squirt it down. Easy peasy. Easy peasy. Gone. Nothing wasted. It's supposed to taste like beef flavor. I doubt it tastes like beef flavor. Look at him. He don't like that shit. He don't like that shit. But this your boy Captain. He's already accounted for my boy Matt Gibson out here in Orlando, Florida. On Instagram, his name is 2 Tears. If you want to follow him and follow how little Captain grow up. It's 5 weeks right here. Then we got the keeper. Since my wife fell in love with her so fast, we got the keeper. We got Miss Harley Quinn. She looks like a spit image of her brother. One of her eyes is still blue. They're probably gonna change or whatever. One of her eyes is still blue, but she's a spit image. She was the second of the triplets, and as you know, Miss Rose, she had a small litter. So when we lost one of the triplets or whatever, it was the weak one. So as you see, she's about the same size as her brother, if not maybe a little tad under. He was a little underweight, and he caught back up with her because, you know, that's a male. They go through serious growth spurts. But we're going to go ahead and juice her up with the Happy Jack also. She's about 5 pounds, so we're going to administer the same amount, 2.5 milliliters.
What does that mean? Milliliters?
I'll tell you later, son. A little bit more. And whatever is extra, I'll always use for the adult dogs. Like, I'll deworm him too, even though he's good to go, but I'm still going to do that to him. Let's just use it all up. Let's say this was maybe about $10 at most. I think. I don't know. Give or take. Quiet boy. What you don't have to worry? What do you at? What do you at? But yeah, we're gonna go ahead and juice up Miss Harley Quinn. See how she takes it. Her brother didn't like it. As you say, I go in the back of the mouth. Right in the back tooth area. Ooh, she's a little feisty when she don't want me to do it. Harley Quinn's probably tasted on my fingers. There you go. Got a little bit spilled, but that ain't nothing. That ain't nothing. Harley Quinn got her first dose, her first round of Happy Jack dewormer for the as we say again, large roundworms, hookworms, tapeworms. So yeah, and as you know, intestinal parasites can hinder the growth and the health of your dog. So it's very important when you get a beautiful puppy like this that you want to go ahead and take care of them from day one. As soon as they're able to start getting vaccinations and stuff like that, you want to take care of your asset, man. Bad Rap Vlogs, Bad Rap K9s, we over and out. It's a short little video of you guys on how to deworm your puppies. Alright, Bad Rap family. Here we go with the second video. This is going to be on how to administer vaccinations. Please bear with me with this voiceover. We lost the audio to this file that we're doing the video on. But anyways, here we go. We got Miss Harley Quinn and we got Captain, the two pups from the Rose and Prince Gunner breeding. These two were about 5.5, 6 weeks now. We're gonna say 6 weeks, and we're gonna do an instructional video on how to administer the vaccinations to these puppies. First of all, I got my vaccines right here. It's two parts to the vaccine. There's a sterile water, and then there's a powder. And you have to mix both of them to go ahead and complete the actual vaccine. So right here, I'm going to extract the liquid part into my syringe. As I do this, pay close attention to I'm extracting all of its contents. And this, once again, this is the liquid form. Get rid of all the air bubbles inside the syringe. Then I go ahead and grab the other vial that has the powder form of the vaccine. As you see, that's the liquid, the sterile liquid that they have. Can't do one without the other. So you add the liquid to the powder. They go hand in hand with each other. Squeeze all that into the one vial, shake it up a little bit. What I always do is put the caps back on my syringes just for safety. I've pricked myself in the past before with doing vaccinations with the dogs. As you see here, we're going to get our first patient, if you want to say. And that's Mr. Captain. Beautiful, beautiful pup, man. Look at him. Take a look at this boy right here, man. I wish I would have had him as the keeper, but we didn't need another foundation male. So we're going to go ahead and juice up Mr. Captain. Go ahead and take that safety mechanism off of the syringe. Extract all of the contents once you mix both vials together. Like I said before, you got your sterile solution and you got the powder form of the vaccine. You have to mix them together. And you want to extract every bit of it out of the vial. Go ahead and get rid of those air bubbles. You do not want any air bubbles, you know what I'm saying? Just like you wouldn't want an air bubble inside your vein if you was to get a vaccination. Two ways you could do it is intramuscular within the thigh muscle. These puppies are a little young and they don't have that much muscle content on them, so I'm going to use in the under the skin, right here at the nape of the neck. You go ahead and just put it in there real quick, squeeze it. As you see, he didn't react to it too much, not too much pain. Massage the medicine in, you know what I'm saying, so it can disperse evenly. Always put that safety cap back on, man, because when you discard of this, put this in the trash, you do not want anybody that's, you know what I'm saying, might come into contact with this, scrape themselves, prick themselves, or hurt themselves, or whatever. So this vaccine is actual a 6-in-1. So it has the parainfluenza, the coronaviruses, which is added to it, which is why it's a 6-in-1, parvovirus, and all the things that can harm your puppy. And I'm just showing you right here on how they have these safety features on these syringes, which come inside the pack. You see the syringe goes inside that safety case, and you put the top on it. Boom. And that's exactly how I'm going to discard of it is just way that as it came. So that's why you see there, you can't prick yourself, you can't poke yourself. So be sure to do someone else the favor and discard of them safely. All right, we're on to the next vaccine extraction. Go ahead and get this sterile solution, the pink solution that you guys seen earlier as I displayed on the camera. Get all of your contents out of there, man. Once again, I say bear with me with this voiceover, but I'm trying to mimic exactly what I was saying in this video as I can remember because I know what I've said. So, yeah, get rid of all those air bubbles once again. Then you go ahead and put the fluid inside the dry vial, which has the powder form of the vaccine. Squeeze it all in there. Get everything in there. Shake it up real well. And I'm going to put my, yeah. So now I'm going to extract everything back into the syringe. Get everything, get all of its contents in everything, what you paid for, all that good stuff. And go ahead and put my safety cap back on. I always practice safety with this. I poked and pricked myself before, like I said. And I'm going to get my second patient, Miss Harley Quinn. She was up under the bed doing something, man. Chewing wires, shoes, or something. But look at this little girl. She's so cute. Here's your baby. Yeah, man. But like, oh yeah, and I was explaining right here in this part. You know what I'm saying? She has two different color eyes. As you know, puppies are born with blue eyes, and as they open their eyes up, their pigmentation changes a little bit. But only one of them changed, and it could be associated with deafness or something like that. But we've checked her out and did some screening on her, and watching her very closely. And it's just a genetic feature that genetic mutation that she has, which I like. It makes her unique. But like I said too, you can do it intramuscular on the thigh muscle, or you just go ahead and do it in the back of the nape of the neck. The nape of the neck. It's that little loose skin that that I'm gonna go ahead and show you guys. She's a mover, man. She tried to make it tough on me, but as you see, right there, boom, she's moving around. Squeeze it in there real quick. Didn't hurt her too bad. She ain't even worried about it. Safety mechanism. Put the cap back on the syringe. This goes back into that. I put it right back inside the bag, wrap it up in a Walmart bag, and that's how I discarded it safely. And for anybody that does, to work in the trash industry and they have to sort through trash and stuff like that, nobody gets hurt. Besides that, in a little bit, as you see, she took that like a champ. And both of these puppies are happy and healthy, man. You know, had to go ahead and perform these procedures because I cut costs and You know, I know what to do. I've been doing this for over, 10, 15 years. I say about a good 12 and a half years solid. She got Captain and Miss Harley Quinn off the go with Miss Rose and Prince Gunner breeding. Thank you. Over and out.